Everybody, come on in, come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. Welcome to, let's call this lunchtime lessons. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I'd like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. Today I saw a recipe for cottage cheese toast. Now look, have I ever made this before? No. Has it ever stopped me? No. So we're going to make this together for the first time. You all know I'm going to put my own little spin on it. Cottage cheese is going viral on the interwebs. If you're team greedy like me, you have seen cottage cheese bread, cottage cheese spreads. Usually I am sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. That's why I'm your substitute teacher, because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. But this cottage cheese is from Lactaid. So I don't know if I'm lactose intolerant or I just can't have dairy. I don't know what it is, y'all, but we are going to try this cottage cheese recipe. So come on in. We're going to take attendance, see who we have here. If you would like to be counted present in this struggle cooking class, feel free to announce yourself. If you prefer to watch quietly from the class, you know who you are. You are always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. So a lot of good stuff coming, you all. If you like what I'm doing, stay connected. Got a lot of new ideas, a lot of value that I want to bring to the community, and I'm going to be streaming twice a day. So I'm planning on these little quick lunchtime lessons. So it'll be 12 p.m. Eastern, and then I'm going to keep my evening stream usually about 5 p.m. So maybe a cooking stream, maybe a talking stream, maybe 2 cooking, maybe 2 talking. I don't know. We will figure it out. All right. So I'm so glad that you all are here. Let's see who we have over here. Let's start with TikTok. Y'all don't stop. We got Jay, we got Shirley, we got Lola, Connie, LaKyra, Tabor, Kyra, Karen, that Quack, D, Nardi, Son, Queen, Karen, Darren, D, Shaka, Joe, Cherif, Victor, Baba, Lady Jean, and Renita. Thank you all so much for being here on TikTok. You don't stop to the TikTok, y'all don't stop to the TikTok, y'all don't stop. Who do we have on Instagram? I see H3RTix and just Lauren, my sweet Lauren, y'all. Lauren came through and we made banana pudding. Okay, she made banana pudding. Oh, it was incredible. One of my consults, now a dear friend, my attorney, business attorney, going to be speaking at the finishing school for modern women for the modern woman. So let me go ahead and plug one of my courses with Lucy. So much more is coming. So if you all are interested, if you know any ladies, thank you for the love, who are interested in refining, being more feminine, being more elegant, working on their etiquette skills, we are here to do that. So the finishing school for the modern woman class has started. It is privately taught. It is an 8-week course. We started this month. Next enrollment will be in January, but we got a lot of good stuff coming in between now and then. And each session will have a guest speaker. And Lauren is going to talk about her femininity journey, also staying feminine in a very masculine environment, which she is an attorney. So very excited if you're an entrepreneur. She's helped us get our, what is it called? Our legal strategy, making sure everything is copywritten, all that good stuff. So you all, if you're interested, look at the link in the description for the finishing school and put your name on the wait list because you will be the first to know when new content is available. Hello, Introverted 5. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right, so let's see who we have over here. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. We got Linda with the love notes. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. We got Real Bravado Network. He says, hello, Maggie, the fastest rising star. You're too kind. Thank you. Yes, you all, we're having a lot of good things happening, a lot of traction. I'm very excited, and I want to share it with you all. I always say I'm a small town girl with big dreams, and I want to eat everything, but learn about it, but still eat it and share it with you all. So I think what we're going to do later tonight for my 5 o'clock stream, you all voted on the poll. I don't know where we ended up. If someone wants to let me know on my community tab on YouTube, I think last I checked, between New York or Chicago, you all voted for New York. So tonight I'm going to share all about my experience going to the YouTube offices. If you want to see the inside of Google, if you all want to see what I did there, some of the content that I made, I will be doing that stream tonight, and a little dining documentary because it was in Chelsea Market. So stay tuned tonight for that. Real Bravado says, I love cottage cheese. Excellent protein. This is a great vegetarian recipe. I know we have some vegetarian scholars. I'm not a vegetarian, but I love giving you all options and substitutes. So this could be a breakfast, this could be a snack. You can do so much with cottage cheese. It's going viral, and I'm very excited to try it. We got Bonnie Young in the house saying, hello, Maggie. Hello, thank you so much for being here. We got, oh, Sheila. I love it when you come to class, Sheila. Okay, I know you didn't ask for that, but she says, hello, beautiful. How are you doing today? I am well, thank you kindly. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. We got Ponce Tech in the house. He says, great video. This one that I just started, or did you see something else? I don't know, y'all. We just figure it out as we go. But hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, y'all. So let me clean off these counters, and then I'm going to show you all what we're making today. And I got a couple options that you all can vote on. Okay, let me get a spray. Happy Monday. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for spending your lunch hour with me. If you're on the East Coast, if you're not, it's lunchtime somewhere. All right. But this can be a great, if you like bagels and cream cheese, that's kind of the vibe. Isn't that what the young folk say? That's the vibe that I'm getting from this recipe. All right, so I'm going to take you all down a little bit of memory lane. Then we'll get our ingredients out and we're going to start cooking. We got Christina Gustave. She says, hi, beautiful and orange fall colors. Thank you. Yes, I'm trying to bring the fall. Really, I just wanted to see how this dress would look with my little bodysuit. It's not the same orange, but I'm trying to cover my arms because I don't like them. But thank you for the compliment, my dear. We got Jürgen. He says, good evening, everyone. Jürgen is our German scholar. He's always coming in with his plate from across the pond. And Jürgen, especially since we have scholars all across the globe, I will be streaming twice a day now, lunchtime. So it's like 12:15 East Coast time. So those of you all that are in Europe or Africa or wherever, hopefully you can catch more content live. Hello, Irma Kelly says, good morning, Mark, from Shreveport, Port, Louisiana. Hello, my dear. Margaret is my name. Y'all know Maggie is my childhood nickname. Hello, Story. Nathaniel, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hello, hello. Linda says, lovely dress. Thank you, sweetheart. One of my Amazon finds. This is just a little 1950s tea dress. You all can see, and I just put, it comes with a belt that is the same color as the fabric, like a little tie belt, but I put on this little skinny, like leather belt because I need help with waist placement. I learned that from my stylist, but thank you for the compliment. I always try to represent you all well and represent myself well. So thank you. Hello, Derek Wilson. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, so what are we doing? Let me clean my hands and let's take a look at this toast, right? Team Greedy. Get my uniform on. Let's protect the orange so I don't turn into a pumpkin. Hello, Greg. He says, morning, Maggie. Hello, sir. Welcome back. Good to see you. All right, link is in the description. You will not find Maggie on OnlyFans. You will always find me on OnlyPans. You can check it out. We've got multiple colors and sizes. We've got long, we've got standard, we've got kid sizes. You can customize them for free. Aprons are about 20 bucks. And I always have quite the collection. This is kind of like when I travel to my little souvenir. So I think this is the standard. So you all can see this is the standard size apron. All right, it's got pockets on it. So we get started. Christina says you have to use Lactaid. This is wonderful. Those of you all that are familiar with Lactaid, hello, sorry, y'all, I don't want to get my hands in the way. Hello, AFA, and hello, Histol. Find me on OnlyPans. Y'all already know. Maggie's not about that foolishness. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Lactaid. So this is new for me. So we are going to make a cottage cheese toast, okay? So this brand, Lactaid, they make all kind of dairy products that are real milk. So I don't know if this is approved for me, but I'm giving it a try. So it says cottage cheese, but Lactaid has the lactose removed. What is lactose? I'm not a doctor. I think it's the sugar in milk. It's something. One of y'all know. I don't know. But it's, if you have issues with dairy, you can see here it says real cottage cheese, easy to digest. They have milk. What else does Lactaid have? They have sour cream. Basically, all of the dairy products that you would get from cow's milk, you can get a version. So this is my first time trying it. It says enjoy cottage cheese again. So in my journey of being your substitute teacher, I was tested for food sensitivities. And my test results show that I'm sensitive to a lot of stuff, but basically sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. So usually when I say dairy-free, I'm avoiding cow dairy, and I'm using goat's milk products, sheep's milk products, or plant-based products. So this is a first. So I'm not going to call this dairy-free, but I guess this could be lactose-free. Greg says, how was your trip? It was wonderful. I had such a good time in Chicago. If you all have been keeping up with me, I've been traveling quite a lot. My younger cousin turned 40, so I went to Chicago for her 40th birthday bash. She bought, reserved out this winery, and we had food and dancing and all kind of stuff. So pictures are up. And then I think, was it Tuesday? I was in New York. So if you all are just chiming in, tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern, we will do the New York trip. So I'll be doing 2 streams a day to make sure I bring you guys all the value. Okay, so let me show y'all what came up in my feed. So we took a little turn down the rabbit hole, but this is what I do. I follow all of the content creators, and whenever I see someone who has a recipe or something that I'd be interested in, I'm like, ooh, what is that? So I was on the Instagrams, and I have a friend named Paige who is seeing the same metabolic specialist that I am. So I'm just going to show you all what I saw on her page. So this is Paige right here. She's going from full calf to half calf. Shout out to her. She's down 87 pounds. I'm down 80. That's wonderful. So this is what she posted on her page. I was like, ooh. Now, Paige is sensitive to tomatoes, so she uses a lot of red bell pepper in her recipes as a substitute. So she kind of made like, think of like a bagel and cream cheese, but instead of a bagel, she used a red pepper cut in half and de-seeded. And then instead of cream cheese, she used cottage cheese. I was like, shut the front door, really? So you can see here she put, obsessed with this high protein snack idea, cut a bell pepper into slices, fill with cottage cheese, Lactaid, lactose free for me. I was like, is this a thing? If y'all knew about this Lactaid cottage cheese, somebody should have told me. I didn't know. So of course, you know me, I placed a grocery order and this arrived from Publix. So we're going to use it for the first time. Christina says Maggie was getting her groove on. Yes, I was. Y'all do not take me to the dance floor. I have told you, it's not too late. If you all want to travel and dance with me, we are cruising in November for my birthday. Rooms are still available if you want to join me, if you want to join lead attorney, if you want to join AV. We'll have one event during the week. It'll be a meet and greet. It'll be like a group photo, Q&A, all in one birthday party for Maggie. And then the rest of the time, you can do as much as you want with me or nothing at all. Hello, Yathish, if I said that correctly. You will find me on the dance floor. I told y'all, don't let me out. Just keep me in this apron with my kitchen on. Just keep me in this kitchen with my apron on if you want me to behave. But yeah, so link is in the description. All are welcome. I would love, love, love to travel with you all. We'll be doing it once a year, so I'm very, very excited. But yes, I love to dance. Love to dance. Greg says that looks interesting. Yeah, so this is like a low carb bagel with cream cheese kind of substitute. Christina says you buy the lactose butter and milk. You haven't tried the cottage cheese. Okay, so Lactaid mixed butter too? I did not know. Hello, Tony. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, so you can see here bell pepper, cottage cheese, and then she put everything but the bagel seasoning and some green onions. Okay, so if you guys are unfamiliar, you'll see this in a lot of low carb recipes, this everything bagel seasoning. It's got like salt and pepper and sesame seeds and, you know, just kind of a good all-in-one, but it also gives you a little bit of texture if you like that crunch. Shout out to the crunch. Okay, so I went down the rabbit hole. When I saw this, I was like, Lactaid cottage cheese? Okay, so then I clicked on Lactaid. Tell me more. So I started looking at the Lactaid website and I was like, ooh, ah, oh, I like it. Ooh, ah, oh, I like it. Ooh, ah, oh, I like it. Okay, behave, Maggie. It don't take much from me, y'all. Okay, so I'm scrolling, and I see something because I'm like, this is how I get recipe inspiration, y'all. I look at everything and I'm like, let's see if we can make it. Have I ever made it before? No. If I like it, y'all will know. If I don't like it, y'all will know. Christina says that looks good. You love red bell peppers. Yeah, the boys eat them like apples. So you all can keep bell peppers. They're not hot. You can keep bell peppers in the fridge, on the counter. I'm a boy mom, 2 teenagers, and they'll just run by and like grab them like an apple. Kids eat, we all eat what we see and what's in front of us. So of course, you know, keep the snacks, but just keep them maybe somewhere else. And I keep fruit and healthier stuff on the counter. I'm not the food police. Do what works for you. I'm just saying what I do. All right. So I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Yes, indeed. I'm scrolling. Did I pass it? You and me, I'm scrolling. Hope you come back to me. Doo-doo. Oh, wow. I got all the way to the end. 1 second, y'all. I passed it. But I saw a recipe I saw a cottage cheese toast on the Lactaid page that I was like, ooh, y'all saw the thumbnail. So that's what we're going to make today. So I'm going to give, while I'm scrolling here, I'm going to give you all an option. All right. So you saw the thumbnail as I'm trying to find it. So they used toast. Okay. I think the original recipe creator used a gluten-free toast or a gluten-free bread, which is a thing. But since I'm low carb or trying to avoid, too much starch, I'm not going to use bread. Now you absolutely can, and please have some for me. So I'll give you guys 3 options and then you can tell me which one you want. All right. You can do, or we can do, rice cakes. I know it's not bread, but if you need that texture, we could make this cottage cheese toast on a rice cake for that crunch. All right, let me just go to the one that I saw. One second. Lauren Teresa Eats. All right. So she made this toast. I always want to give credit to the recipe creator. All right, y'all. So this is her, Lauren, and her Instagram is Lauren Teresa Eats. And I did put the description in, I did put the link in the description. So I saw this and I was like, ooh, ah, oh. And you can see here, she says, you didn't think I'd forget Toast Tuesday. I didn't even know that was a thing. I only know about Taco Tuesday. So this is an older post, but we're going to make it. So she said she made gluten-free toast, cottage cheese, and she says if you hate cottage cheese, she highly recommends trying Lactaid. It will change your mind. Tomatoes, pepitas, and pepper. So that's it. All right. So we've got the Lactaid cottage cheese. I'm going to try it. I'm just going to try it on the spoon. Oh, I'm sorry. Sherry says you can't see. For those of you all on Instagram and TikTok, if you would like to see the full screen side-by-side experience, you can come to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter. I am Maggie, the substitute teacher on all platforms, okay? So this is what we're making. Hopefully you all can see, but I'm giving you all some options. Hello, KZ, and hello, Mr. Chimo. Thank you, thank you. All right, so option number 1, rice cakes. Option number 2, I know it looks janky, but I've got my gluten-free cassava tortilla. Now this is soft. We can put this in the air fryer and make it like a tostada, oil it up, grease it up, and get it crispy. And we could use this as the base. So that's option number 2. Or this is really interesting. Option number 3, if y'all were with me when we made our spinach wraps, our homemade spinach wraps, I was gonna see if this would toast up and maybe we can use that as the base, all right? So you all put in the comments which one you want me to do, all right? Rice cake, tortilla, or spinach. In the meantime, I'm gonna give this Lactaid cottage cheese a taste for research purposes, and then we'll get our ingredients out. This is a really easy snack because all we got to do is chop up or slice the tomato. All right. So I'm going to give this a taste. Team Greedy, y'all know we don't waste over here. All right. Let's give this a taste. I do like cottage cheese. Before I started my plan, I like the, y'all know the breakstone, the one that's kind of got like the little fruit on the side, loaded with sugar, so I can't have it. OC says that tomato makes it look nice. Absolutely. Mom says you need at least 3 colors on your plate. I'm the daughter of a retired home science teacher, so I like color. All right, let's taste it. Ooh! Y'all! It's creamy. It's slightly salty, but not too much. Hello, Sharmar. Y'all, this cottage cheese, I could eat it just by itself. It's almost like sour cream and feta blended together. So the salty, the brininess of a feta cheese and the smooth creaminess of a sour cream. So we're gonna make this Lactaid toast. Okay, y'all want option 2? Y'all want the tostada? Okay, so let's get started. So let's put these away. I love cooking for y'all. Everybody wants a tortilla. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. You didn't ask for that. I know. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to grease this up and put it in the air fryer. I'm going to show you all how you can make your own tostadas, how you can make your own nachos, how you can do anything. So I'm going to use this one. It's okay that it's kind of broken and janky. If I had a round one, it will look better, but I'll just make sure I take a picture like this. All right, so let me leave this here so people coming in can see. And you know what? I'm gonna get a beverage. And speaking of beverage, shout out to Alkazone for sending me so much stuff. Thank you, Alkazone. I'll get some sparkling water. You all know I have used Alkazone for a long time, especially those of you all who have been rocking with me. Hello, Eliza. Hello, CJ. My metabolic specialist, in addition to saying no sugar, no dairy, no gluten, she told me that I need to drink water, water, water. Aussie says, is it low carb? The gluten-free tortilla? I don't think so. It's 20 carbs. I can have one. It counts as a vegetable for me. But if you want, you could do a low carb tortilla. This would absolutely work. Okay. So my metabolic specialist said, drink water, water, water. I'm like, I'm drinking water all the time. But, you know, my test results still showed that I need to drink more water. Turns out I was drinking the wrong kind of water. I was just drinking regular water. And she said, drink alkaline water. Why? Good stuff. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Now, you can buy alkaline water. To me, it's expensive and it's heavy. You can also make your own. So I have been using these drops. Tasteless, clearless, odorless. I'm just going to get some sparkling water and put a few drops in there. I do have a discount code for you all. If you go to alkazone.com, you get 10% off your drops order, any quantity. And the code is Maggie, Maggie. So you can check it out. They sent me several and I've been giving some away. So let me just show you all. This right here, I put it in my coffee. I put it in my smoothies. I put it in everything. This will make your beverages less acidic. And something about the body, I don't know, y'all know, but something about the body, it works better if it's more alkaline than acidic. Okay, so that's all I know. So they've got several products. You all can check out their website. You can balance your pH. You can add potassium. They also sent me this one. And if y'all know, Maggie is not an animal lover. So if anybody wants the multi-mineral drops for your fur babies, cats and dogs, apparently they need love too with alkaline, what's it called? Alkaline water, antioxidants and whatnot. Inbox me your shipping address. I had two. Someone already got the first one, but I'd be happy to send this for any fur baby lovers. Okay, so let me just show you guys how I make it really simple. I'll just leave this here, and Alkazone is going to get me back to drinking more water, alkaline water. All right, so shout out to the Walmart water. This is just Mandarin orange, clear American sparkling water. I'm not a big soda drinker, but if you are, this could be a substitute for you. Sugar-free, calorie-free, all that good stuff. Have it your way, Burger King. I am not the food police. I'm just sharing with y'all what I do, okay? So, remembering to always drink like a lady out of a glass. We don't toss the can back like a dude. I used to do that. Shout out to the finishing school. I've done a lot of work to refine, and now I'm teaching other ladies who want the same. All right, so literally, just gonna pour this in here. This works on tap. This works on anything that you drink. All right. And this is good because you all will see our sparkling water is clear. You see the bubbles here. And I'm just going to put 3 drops of the Alkazone in there and just drink it. So I just do this with every beverage. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And you all could see literally gone. So, you know, being at home, working from home, or wherever you are, you can get multiples of these. Keep one in your purse, keep one in the car. That way you make sure you get your alkaline water in. All right. So 10% off, discount code is Maggie. Tastes like my sparkling water. Christina says, okay, next time you're getting groceries, you're getting Lactaid Cottage cheese. Yeah, I placed in an Instacart order. This came from Publix for me. All right. I'm in Atlanta, y'all. So let's get all right, so we're gonna make this in the air fryer. So we're gonna make a crispy tortilla, which is gonna be our substitute for toast. If you can have bread, have a slice for me. A thick, crusty, chewy sourdough. Yes, please. Hello, Leo. But I'm trying, y'all. All right, so not required. I'm just gonna line the drip tray with foil. I don't think anything's gonna drip, but I'm gonna show you all how I make tostadas, sopapillas, tortillas, anything that you want. All right. Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for being here. I love using the air fryer. It's my little tabletop oven. An air fryer is an oven with a fan. It blows hot air on the food so it cooks faster because it's smaller and it crisps up. All right. But if you don't have an air fryer, you could probably do this in the oven, no problem. Toaster oven. I know we got scholars everywhere. Okay, because the air fryer has a fan in it, you want to be careful when you put anything in there that's kind of flimsy because the fan will make it kind of fly away. I want to fly away. I want to get away. I want to fly. Something like that, right? Yeah, yeah. I know y'all didn't ask for that. Aussie says, is sparkling water like soda water? This has got a flavor. I don't know if you saw the can, but this flavor is mandarin orange. But yeah, it's like club soda, like a tonic water, that kind of thing. So I like the bubbles with a little bit of sugar-free sugar. I don't mind it, but yes. And your other unsolicited etiquette tip, if you get a little bit of makeup or thank you, Silk Almond Milk. I appreciate you. Yes, we use Silk all the time. If you get any makeup, lipstick, or anything on the glass, ladies, especially as the holidays are coming up, you may be dining with others, continue to drink from the same spot, okay? We don't want to expose others to our makeup. All right, so continuing to drink here. I've got Deli Art Foods coming through from Spain. So good to see you. We made one of the shrimp, gosh, the gambas. I forgot it already, but yes, we made their shrimp recipe. Right in time. So I'm making a struggle tortilla, okay? So I have my gluten-free cassava tortilla. Cassava is a root vegetable, so it's like a grain-free substitute. That's what I'm using, all right? So I got a few little pieces here. Kitchen snacks. So you can see it's nice and foldable. You can see the cassava tortilla is going to be a little bit more brittle, than a regular flour tortilla, but it's okay. I had one left. This is what we're going with. So in order to get this to crisp up, we need oil and we need heat. So I am going to grease it up. I'm going to use a little bit of my MCT oil. You could do olive oil or whatever you have. Then I'm going to put it between two racks here to keep it flat. If I don't put it between two racks, when it comes out of the air fryer, it'll kind of be curled up like this. Not the end of the world, but I'm just sharing with y'all what I learned the hard way. Hello, KWA. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, thank you all so much for being here. Like, subscribe, and share. Like I said, I know we have scholars, all over the globe. So I'll be streaming twice a day for you all. We'll see how it goes. You'll get your little lunchtime lesson, something quick like this, lunchtime East Coast for an hour. That way our Spanish and our German scholars can join in. And then tonight I'll do my standard evening stream and I'll be telling you guys all about my trip to New York and Google and YouTube and all of that. Those of you all that are interested in content creation, you might want to tune into that. Hello, Quad. Hello, Jason. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, we need grease. We need oil. All right. So you can do this by hand. I'm going to do it by hand. Y'all told me to use your hands. If you don't like touching your food, get a little pastry brush. So I'm using this MCT coconut oil. Not my favorite, but I'm trying to be healthy. All right. This oil is very, how do you say, it's very light in taste. You know, some coconut oils are very coconut forward. And I don't mind that because I do like coconut. But if you don't, this one, something about medium chain, something, I don't know, good stuff. I was told to use it. That's what I'm doing. Use the oil that you like. All right, so you all can see here, I'm just gonna put like a little dollop. Okay, that's more than a dollop. Then I'm just gonna pick it up in my hands and I'm literally just gonna massage in on both sides. It's a little heavy, but the reason we want it oiled up is because we're gonna simulate like the frying experience. All right, so you can see here we got it all nice and shiny. I'm just gonna rub in the extra. Winter time. Okay, not winter time, but anyway, y'all, this stuff is expensive. I'm not wasting it. All right, so I'm gonna put this in the air fryer. We've got our greased up tortilla. Let me turn it this way. My OCD wants the straight edge to line up. And I'm gonna put this on in the air fryer. We'll do 400 and just keep an eye on it. It's gonna turn darker in color, which is fine, kind of like toast. And notice how it's really flimsy now. We want it to like stiffen up so that it can hold the weight of the cottage cheese and all the good stuff, all right? So I'm gonna put that in here. Put that in there. And I would probably say like 5 to 7 minutes. It doesn't take long at all. All right. So in the meantime, while I'm snacking, we need to cut up some tomato. And that's pretty much it. So let's get the cutting board. I would love to know what else you all would put on this. I'm thinking like sliced avocado. I'm thinking of fried egg, or if you like an over medium or over easy egg. Hello, Jay. So think of it like you would like a bagel and cream cheese. So whatever you would put on that, give it a try. Give it a try. Okay, so I do have a tomato. You can tell from the picture, she used like a very small like Roma tomato. Oh, tomatoes in Rome, tomatoes in Italy, tomatoes in Europe. The food is just different. So they have a lot of tomato flavor. So I'm going to rinse this one off and we're going to give this a slice and we'll see. Hopefully it kind of brings it to life. But I've seen these drizzled with honey, chili oil, whatever you'd want to put on it. All right, so let's clean this up. Okay, so I'm going to slice this into equal slices. We're not going to use all of it. Tracy loves Italy. I know, me too. Italy, Greece, France, all of the Mediterranean. I just love to travel, y'all. And I'll be sharing my travels with you, both near and far. All right, I'm just eating on this tortilla crumbs. So if you have a good free hand, you can, sorry, y'all, this one isn't a reel, so we'll just have to keep it from going to sleep. We're not going to need all of it. Maybe I'll use half of it, but I'm going to go ahead and slice. I'm going to get a little tool so that I can make equal slices. What am I making today? I got this from the Lactaid website, but this is it locked up on us, cottage cheese toast. So her recipe is gluten-free toast, cottage cheese, pepitas, tomato, and black pepper. So we're going to do this on a tortilla so that I can stay toast free. All right, let's get a knife. So this could be a snack, or if you wanted to add something hearty to it, like bacon or egg or avocado, you could make it a meal. Well, slicer. Is it you? Stuff goes missing, y'all. We're just gonna slice it by hand and hopefully we get this even. I have a little slicer that's like a little guard that you can slice evenly, but let's see if we can make these. I love tomato. And if you guys want a little snack with tomato, I can show you another snack with these. So I'll go ahead and cut into all of it. We're not going to use all of it on the toast, but I love tomato. If you can't have tomato, I don't know, red pepper? All right, so that's pretty good. Probably a little bit thicker, but it's okay. We got Endless the spokesperson here. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to South Africa. I loved it there. Lauren Teresa Eats. Oh my gosh, she's here. Y'all, I'm making your recipe. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. So we have the original recipe creator here, and I'm also on YouTube and Facebook if you want the side by side. But I found this cottage cheese toast on your website through Lactaid. And so I have bought my first ever Lactaid Cottage cheese. I have never made this before, and I know you used toast, but I am using a gluten-free cassava tortilla that we have in the air fryer. Let's check it, y'all, and see if it's not getting too crispy. I'm still doing its thing. All right, so we've got the tomato. I'm probably gonna use like 3 of them on there. If you wanna join over, you can click the link if you want to. I will drop the link in case anybody wants to chat, but I am so excited. I love when the actual recipe creators come through. Okay, so we've got tomato here. She also put pepitas on her toast, which are, I don't know, let's look. They look fun though. A little crunch. I bought these before for another recipe. So pepitas are roasted and salted pumpkin seed kernels, okay? So if you're in the US and in the Northern Hemisphere and we're approaching fall, shout out to orange, shout out to the pumpkin season. I remember when the boys were little, how we would scoop out the pumpkin seeds out of the pumpkin, and then you would like rinse them off and dry them, salt them, and put them in the oven, and you would get like, you know, this kind of little crunch. Let me put them in a little container so you all can see. All right, I'm starting to smell. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. We'll give it just a couple more minutes. Mom says cook with all of your senses, okay? So listen to it, smell it, look at it, touch it, taste it. Don't just set it and forget it, all right? Make sure you're paying attention. Says the home cooker who gets easily distracted. But you can put these pepitas on anything savory. You can put them on a salad, yogurt, anything. So you can see here, they're just pumpkin seeds that have been kind of like roasted and salted, and they give you that little bit of a crunch. That's going to be so good with the saltiness of the creaminess of the cottage cheese, the savory of the tomato, and the saltiness of this. Hello, who said that? Thank you so much for being here. Jurgen has his plate out already. Okay, and the only other thing she has on there, Jurgen, is black pepper. So we're going to do fresh black pepper. And that's it for this snack. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and turn this off because I wanna get the tortilla out. So again, if you can have toast, make it with toast. I gave you all some substitutes. You all voted. If you don't do toast, maybe a rice cake could be a good substitute for you. We're doing a cassava tortilla, but this is the goal, okay? And the shining star is our Lactaid Cottage cheese. So we'll see how we do with this. So, all right, y'all, let's get a plate. Well, first let's get our tortilla out. I'm excited. Hopefully it crisped up enough for us. Be careful getting it out because it's hot. Okay, so you all can see searing my tomatoes. I'm gonna try and take this off carefully. All right, it's sizzling. So you all see our tostada that we made. Remember, it was like a flimsy kind of tortilla, but now it is, I really got in that tomato. Y'all see that? All right, so let me start on a wire rack so it doesn't steam itself, and then we'll plate it at the end, all right? So this is my substitute. Now, if you wanted to make a sopapilla, you would do the same thing. You would get your tortilla, oil it with whatever you like, air fryer 400 for maybe 5 to 7 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. Once it's stiff like this, you can see that it's ready to go. If you wanted to make it sweet, you could drizzle it with like honey, real sopapillas. They have ice cream. You could do whipped cream. You could do ice cream, sprinkle with some brown sugar, maybe some chocolate sauce. We've made this into a dessert. If you wanted to make your own tortilla, I'm sorry, your own nacho chips, before you put it in the air fryer, either cut it into triangles or fold it into triangles and then put it in the air fryer the way that we did. And then you have your own chips with whatever's approved for you. All right. So I'm going to move this out of the way. And we are ready to plate. All right, so we got pepper, we got cottage cheese, and I'm going in, y'all. We got tomato and we got pepitas. All right. Hello, Chico. Thank you so much for being here. I hope Lauren's still watching. Okay, so I'm going to get a healthy scoop of cheese on here and smear it around so you all can see the finished product here. It looks nice and creamy, and that Lactaid Cottage cheese that we tasted is really good, and the protein will keep you full. Okay, so let's just spoon it on there. Make sure everybody can see. Move the tomato a little bit. All right. And I tasted this stuff plain, y'all. It's really good. I didn't know if I would like it, but it's really nice and creamy. To me, it's got the creaminess of a sour cream, but like the savory saltiness of a feta. So it's like a mix between a good feta and sour cream. All right. So you can see I'm just holding it on here and it's holding its weight, but I'm going to put my hand underneath here and just smear this all the way out to the edges. Why am I getting excited already? I'm so greedy. We got Nakota in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So I think we need a little bit more. So again, this could be a meal, you all. So we're doing the vegetarian version. We're doing Lauren's version, which is a meatless version. You could add avocado. You could add egg. If you're doing for Jurgen, put some bacon on it. Shout out to the meatitarians. All right. So we've got a nice little helping. We got Cooking with Sir Senior in the house. Hello. So Lauren, if you're still there, let me know if it looks good. Hopefully you all can see. So we've got a nice thick layer. I know it's hard to see with the light sometimes. Okay. Anyway, here we go. All right, so let's find some tomatoes. Now, it looked like Lauren used like a nice Roma tomato, which is a little bit smaller. Mine are bigger, but it's okay. So I'm just going to put, she's got 4, so I'm going to do 4. So we'll just do, y'all, this is a lot. This is a meal. Okay. So far, so good. So I cut my tomatoes kind of thick. I don't know if they should be that thick, but you all can see Jurgen is laughing. Absolutely team greedy all day. Shout out to the bacon. So we've got some tomato on here over this cottage cheese. And then she put pepitas, which were these roasted and salted pumpkin seeds. Just got these at Walmart, y'all. You can keep these, put them on a salad. I think when I made a butternut squash soup, this was the garnish, okay? So we're just gonna put some on here. I like it crunchy. Y'all know I'm greedy. So we're gonna really get these in here. Another reason to make sure you're generous with the cottage cheese, because we need a good surface for our pepitas to stick onto, okay? We can't have them rolling off to the side, roll out, roll out. No, not for the pepitas, all right? We need those to stay put. Get in there. But it's beautiful. We've got, shout out to Italy. We've got the red, the white, and the green. That is Italy, right? I believe so. All right, so you all can see what we have so far. Everybody doing well? And then some fresh cracked black pepper. Oh yeah. So you could probably drizzle olive oil or whatever you want. I'm gonna put it on a plate for presentation, but you all can see here, just some fresh cracked pepper. Christina says it looks good. Christina says sun-dried tomato would be really good. I agree with you. All right, so let me cover up our Lactaid Cottage cheese. So again, Lauren Teresa Eats, and she is using the Lactaid Cottage cheese. You can see here, gluten-free toast is what she used. So I used a gluten-free tortilla, tomatoes, pepitas, and pepper. All right, so let me plate it, take a picture, take a taste, and we will be done for our lunchtime lesson. Dakota, oh, you're too kind. Stop. All right, let's get a plate. Get some more alkaline water. I'm excited, y'all. All right, so we're going to put it, see if I can. And honestly, y'all, look, the tortilla is holding all of that weight just by oiling it and putting it in the air fryer. What else could you do with this? Any other bread substitute? Latata says, what other recipes could you do with tomatoes? I was going to show you all a snack. I'll just tell it to you. Cut your tomato in slices if you like pizza. Put a little bit of Italian seasoning or whatever you have, like oregano or, where is it? Do-do-do-do. I know I have some. Here it is. All right, tomatoes, Italian seasoning. This one is salt-free. If you can have salt, use the one with salt. And then the shredded cheese of your choice. It could be Parmesan. It could be any, melting cheese. Put it up underneath the broiler. The tomato will get soft. The oregano will sink into there. The cheese will get brown and bubbly. Incredible snack. Another vegetarian option. All right. So let's move this out of the way. All right. So we have our presentation here. Let's move this. Let's take a picture. Move this out of the way. And then take a taste and let you guys have your afternoon. Oh, so glad. All right, I'm just going to put this here like I know what I'm doing. But a very simple and easy snack. Or you could make it into a meal. Christina says balsamic. Yes. I think I have some. I will taste it. I'll take a picture of it plain, and then I will drizzle some balsamic on there. We'll see how we like it. All right. Christina is always here for the balsamic glaze. This does have a little bit of sugar in it, but if you like those Italian flavors, you can drizzle this on. And the presentation just makes everything look fancy. All right, y'all. So this was the inspiration. This is the Maggie creation. All right. Let's see. Take a quick picture and let me know what y'all think if you like these little lunchtime lessons, because I'm gonna be eating anyway. I don't mind to share it with y'all. All right, so this is how my channel started. I just used to take pictures of what I was eating, and people said, "Did you make that?" Yes, I made that. I do want to get one without the other stuff, and we'll do a reel. Get up close on your food. That's what my photographer friend said. She said, "Don't be afraid to get up on there." So when you all see, you're like, "Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks yummy." All right, one little reel. All right, so today we made a snack inspired by Lauren Teresa Eats. She made a cottage cheese toast. I did mine on a gluten-free cassava tortilla. We have Lactaid lactose-free cottage cheese. We have some tomatoes sliced up, topped with pepitas and black pepper. Enjoy. All right, y'all. Let's get in here. We are done. Oh, you love it? Thank you, sweetheart. Gina Bina says, glad to see you're back, Maggie. I pray your trip was wonderful with the family. Looks like it was. Yes, absolutely. I love taking y'all on trips with me. The Maggie remix. All right. Now, I'm just going to take a bite. I'm going to try and get a little of everything in one bite. This is kind of a messy one. Let's see what I can do. Y'all, look, I dropped some and I'm eating it anyway. Let me tell you something. Now, if you like a toasted bagel and cream cheese, absolutely. The tomato just gives it like, I don't know, y'all. One more, and then I'm gonna put that glaze on there. Okay, sorry. That was not elegant. Hello, sir, senior. Okay, y'all. It's really good. I would put like a pinch of salt. The cottage cheese has some salt on it. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. You really don't need any, and then I'll do the balsamic, okay? My plan, I don't have to worry about salt. I do have to worry about sugar though, okay? Y'all, this is so good. And then we're gonna put some balsamic on it. Hello, Melanie. Sir Senior says add some white pepper. All right, I think I have some. Where are you? All right. So we have the white pepper powder. I got this for some recipe, who knows? And then we're gonna do some balsamic. Ooh. I never used the little sifter before. I must have just spooned it into a recipe because we do not want a whole scoop of that. All right. Y'all got me trying everything. But I will. Uh-oh, I'll try anything once. Let me just grab this one since it fell. Not bad. The white pepper is milder. It's got a little creaminess to it. I think the cottage cheese is perfect. Hello, Easy. Hello, the Journette. Thank you so much for being here from Poland. Shout out to our Europe and African scholars. Oh, Maggie's way too excited. Okay, let me calm down. Baby, calm down. Calm down. Okay, sorry. Focus. Let's put some balsamic on here and dismiss because I got a date with a plate. All right. Oh, I remember. It's starting to, I'm running out. So it's not a beautiful drizzle. I need to get a new one. But we're going to get in here and take a bite with the balsamic. Oh my gosh, y'all. Yes, please and thank you. The balsamic just gives it, if you like those Italian flavors, it gives it like a little vinegary, salty. So good, y'all. That's it. Hello, Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. Pippiner. Hello. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you. Lauren Teresa Eats. Y'all, we're going to go ahead and dismiss. I'm loving this Lactaid Cottage cheese. I bought it for the first time. If you don't need the lactose free, just try making this with your cottage cheese of choice. Or if you don't like cottage cheese, maybe a cream cheese. If you don't like cream cheese, maybe a burrata or something, some soft, creamy cheese, all right? The protein will keep you full. Great vegetarian option. And I'm going to eat. Another winner? Absolutely. Yes, looks like bruschetta with mozzarella from Italy. Absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. So we gave it a try. Love, love, love. Pictures and video will go up. I'll be streaming again today, 5 p.m. Eastern, about my trip to New York, if anybody's interested in my content creation journey. Thank you all so much for being here. This was so much fun. Hello, Lauren. I appreciate it. So shout out to everyone for being here. A quick lunch lesson. I'm going to let you guys have your afternoon, and then I will see you back tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern, for a sit down. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and dismiss. Thank you so much for the hearts, Instagram and TikTok. Class is dismissed. Ooh, that white pepper powder, I'm feeling it. Like my lips are tingling and they weren't before. That stuff sneaks up on you. Okay, Sir Senior. Thank you so much, Instagram. Class is dismissed. That's good right there. I know, right? Yes, have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Class is dismissed.